Hi guys. Um, so it's about 11 on Saturday night. Bittersweet Symphony Part 2 came out yesterday, and Campbell Saunders died. I did make a video yesterday, but I never posted it. And I meant to post it, so I'm making this one tonight. Just like more of my reaction, because I have rewatched the episode a couple times since yesterday, and I also rewatched part 1. And well, let me first say this: if I was still in high school, I would have, after this episode last night, I would try to talk to either my guidance counselor or try to get a hold of one of my vice principals or a teacher that I'm very close to, which would have been my graphics teacher. Either my, the main graphics teacher, which was Miss Civic. She's a sweetheart. I don't even know if anyone in Plymouth, from Plymouth South, is watching this, but I love Miss Civic. Or I would have told Mr. Hiltz, which, I actually worked with him more than I did with Miss Civic because I was out on the doggy tag. And long story short, I would have probably told one of them, and they would have had me either talk to one of the vice principals or our principal. But I think that at least the second Bittersweet Symphony Part 2 should be shown in schools for the sole reason of suicide prevention. Now, not that I know of, but I don't think there has been any suicides, lately in my town. I'm not saying there ever has been or ever will be or blah blah blah, but, people are depressed, they have issues, it's something that should be brought up. But now, back to the actual review and not, my little rant about how it should be in high schools. It should be, but I'm not sure how many high schools will be why are we showing Degrassi? Because it's a TV show that, yeah. But anyways, I thought the episode was very well written. The reactions of everyone were very different and showed a different side to everyone. Well, not a different side, but it kept with their personalities, and that it was she would react like that or he would react like that. Excuse me. But then again, I had little issues because of certain characters that I love getting yelled at by another crap. My TV just came. Hold on. Sorry for seeing my pad. Okay, my TV just randomly came on. Probably sat on the remote or something. Anyways, a certain male character yelling at a certain female character who is my favorite female character. Not that the certain male character isn't my favorite either, because he is. But that scene just I think I cried more at that than at Mr. Simpson telling Katie and Maya that Cam was dead. And another thing, rather than saying Campbell Saunders is dead, he should have said he passed away. Neither one is very, one's a lot stronger than the other, but at the same time, passing away would have been a softer way to say it than he's dead. It's just he's dead? What? Oh my god. What are you talking about? But when Simpson, my first reaction, and I'll be truthfully honest, because we all, like, the whole DTC knew it was coming. My honest reaction was what I, like, if I hadn't been in the DTC, I hadn't been on Tumblr in years, hadn't watched Degrassi in months, not, like, by months I mean, like, hadn't watched the season and just tried to jump in on this episode, my reaction would have been the exact same thing as Katie's, and been like, what? Oh my god. But my reaction, because of the DTC and all the hype that we put on it, my reaction was just like, I knew that was coming, oh my god. And I didn't actually, like, I think last night, I think I shed, like, a little bit. Like, I didn't cry. Like, I teared up like I am right now talking about it. But when, I don't know who was doing the voiceover, I think it was the doctor lady, I don't remember her name, I did tear up over that. That would be something that would have happened in one of the high schools if someone had passed away. But it wouldn't have played, like, during passing. It would have been in, like, the morning announcements or the afternoon announcements. That just sounds like a helicopter to you. If you got that reference, leave it down below. But Dallas's reaction of, like, his emotions, like, built up to a point where he just snapped by kicking that chair, throwing the garbage can. Truthfully, Allie did try to calm him down, but he was just so mad that he said things he shouldn't have said to her, because that hurt her, because she should have seen that he was hurting. He didn't come directly to her, but she was in the classroom, blah blah blah. And I guess, like she should have done something. I really do feel like, if anyone, even if they were jokingly saying, sometimes I want to just go to sleep and never wake up, I would have, like, after they left the room, I would have left the room and found a vice principal, a teacher, or someone, and told them, hey, he just said this to me, I think you should look into it. And clearly Allie should have done that, and if she had done that, Cam would still be alive. In my honest opinion, Cam would have still been alive. Now, the Dallas on the roof, there have been a lot of roof shots over Degrassi The Next Generation. I think my favorite ones have been Darcy's, where she takes her ring and tosses it over and she thinks of jumping. Yeah, because that's after her rape and the cutting and everything. Fiona, after Bobby abused her, and this one with Dallas. Now, Dallas is up there with alcohol, and I'm like screaming at my TV, Dallas, stop drinking, you don't do this, baby, don't do this, because Dallas, like, I've grown, like, I love Dallas because of Demetrius. Demetrius is awesome, he's a phenomenal actor, but, like, it was breaking my heart that he thought of that Dallas' character was going through the thoughts, I did this to Cam, I should die too, or whatever was going through his mind. And I'm so glad that Fiona stopped him, because Fiona had been in that place of, why am I even alive anymore if he's just going to beat me up? And Fiona in the past 2 episodes have had a lot of Holly J moments, like things that like her organizing the Spirit Week, something Holly J would have done. Her talking her friend off of the roof is something Holly J would have done. Just her, what I, not, like, past Holly J, not like season 8 and 9 Holly J, or 7, 8, 9, those 3 years. Not that Holly J, but more like season 10, 11. Season 10 and 11 Holly J. But I'm like getting emotional now because Dallas is my favorite character. But she says to him, there has to be someone that is worth living. And Dallas says there is. Now, he doesn't say any more than that, but the DTC is already speculating that it's about Dallas's kid and Vanessa. Well, not Vanessa, but at least a kid. I have two theories. I have the kid theory, of course, but I also have the Allie theory, because he does genuinely care about her, and it would kill Allie. I think Allie would not kill herself, but she would be super heartbroken because she really likes Dallas too, and it would be too many deaths in one episode. Also, I'm trying to think what happens after that. More Dallas stuff. Like Degrassi's weird. It has like 10 minutes, 10-ish minutes, like with 10 minutes commercial break, 10-ish minutes, so like maybe more like 9 commercial break, and then like 2 minutes at the end, or about 2 minutes. Excuse me. And in the last like 2 minutes, Dallas apologizes to Allie for yelling at her, and I just really love them, and nobody's gifted that part, so I really needed. I haven't gifted either episode yet because I haven't found the fucking download yet. So, 2 things. If anyone has a MP4 download link, link me to your Tumblr or the thing, and I'll send you an ask for the link. I'll say I'm my username on here, which is like DJ Love Zach 224, which that's so old. That's from like 2005, 4 maybe. Back when I was really into these posters behind me. But my username on Tumblr is DefNotDJ, which is also my Twitter, without the T though. I think all my social media except Tumblr is without T. Instagram, Twitter, Geek. They're all DefNotDJ without the T. I think. Don't quote me on that. But anyways, next week is going to be a tough week too. Allie, oh my god, Allie's not even in the episode next week. Band Alice is gone for right now. Ooh, not legit gone. But anyways, next week is like an Eli-centric plot, and I'm not I'm not looking forward to more Eli. It's like, why can't you give me more Dallas, or give me more Allie, or give me more Owen? Give me Owen or give me Daphne. I want to message someone for the writer, someone, where the fuck was Owen? Where was he? I'm like, there were Owen and Campbell scenes. Where the fuck was he? He wasn't even at the fucking candlelight vigil. Tristan was there, but where the fuck was Owen? I'm still pissed he wasn't in either episode. I don't know what to do. And this is almost 15 minutes, and if it goes over 15 minutes, I can't upload it. So, bye guys. I hope everyone has a fantastic week, and see you next Friday, Saturday-ish area. Actually probably will see me before that for song time and some type of Pretty Little Liar review, maybe. I don't know. Bye.